sure that maybe we have a chance to seal the deal a little bit closer and put a little bit more pressure on our counterpart Alpina, who's in the same boat as us. So we're going to look to do that as best we can today, Jack.
Well, and this is a possible playoff preview. I mean, playing Delta here today, you could possibly, if we do make the playoffs, and even if we win a coin toss, let's say, to get in, we could very well be in Saginaw to play them girls again.
There's a very good chance. I mean, it comes down to a very important game for them at the end of the season, as it got pushed back to the last game of the season for them as they play Grand Rapids, and they're both tied pretty much for that second spot. So you're looking at whoever wins that spot is going to be the one that's going to be the team that we see. It could be Grand Rapids, it could be Delta, but all in all, we just got to make sure it's us tonight.
Well, and you guys did take care of the teams you had to take care of, right? Beating North Central Michigan and Kirtland, and that win over Alpena was huge to keep you in the game.
Yeah, we're I don't want to say peaking for the most part, but we are putting things together a little bit each time that we go out, which is what we want to ask for. So hopefully we're playing our best basketball tonight, and we obviously finish strong in this regular season.
Well, you look back at the last 5 games, and you've got 3 wins in there, plus that real good first half down in Muskegon. We won't talk about the second half, but I mean, so the girls have, picked it up. Maybe not to the level that you need them to, but they have.
They're showing more. We have grit to begin with. This whole program, women's basketball program here at Bay, has got one thing, and it's been definitely girls that work hard, and they bust their tails and they don't quit, even though the scoreboard might show differently sometimes. But they're really, really seeing the importance of the small details that we've been pushing every day since August. And it's been a long, long season, don't get me wrong, but I can tell by the look in their eyes when we're talking about, coming down to the end that it is special. And we don't want to take anything for granted because we don't know how many games we do have left. We just know that we do for sure have 2 left. And we're hoping to play for more games because we want to be together longer. And that's just my goal as a coach, to make sure that that's the important stuff, that we want to keep this going as long as we can at least.
Okay, so let's talk about today's opponent, the Delta Pioneers. And last time we played them, it wasn't pleasant. Let's just kind of say what it is. That was maybe our worst game of the year.
Well, yeah, you went right there too, Jack, and it's very, very true. I mean, I don't want to use the word, but it was embarrassing on our end. It just was. I felt we got shut down in that first half, and we just kind of played till that buzzer sounded, and just couldn't wait to get done. That's just what it looked like, and we came a long way since then. A long way, and I know that we can take care of things today. I know that obviously being on our home court should help a little bit, just bringing a little bit more energy, having some people that are in our corners helps a lot too. And we're hopefully going to be playing for those people that show up day in and day out for us, and making a good game at least, as we need to bounce back from the last time we played them, as you mentioned.
Okay, so what do they do well? Kind of break it down for our listeners.
Well, they're very fast and they're very physical, and we put those 2 things together. It's a recipe for a pretty tough team, and us making sure that we're balanced, and as I mentioned talking about before, just having that trust in each other and ourselves, and knowing that we can make the passes, we can trust that we can catch those passes as well, and just knowing the right play and making the right call, not always just trying to risk things, especially against a team like this. They'll find ways to take advantage of that. As I mentioned against Kirtland, we had 16 turnovers in that game, and we took care of Kirtland pretty good. Now, if we play very similar to that against Delta today, we're going to have 30 in our column of turnovers, and we can't have that against a team like this. We need to take care of the basketball on offense, and we need to make sure that we try to slow them down on defense as best we can. And we're going to try to pack it in a little bit and make sure they take some tough shots. And my reasoning why they shot so well from beyond the arc against us was because it kind of helps when you're up by 20 points to shoot very relaxed. And I'm hoping it's a little bit more tighter game. And we make them take tougher ones. And as I mentioned before, we got to find ways to keep them off the glass too, as they're very active on the offensive boards. So we just play an all hard game on offense and defense, Jack. It's going to be a whole team effort, and for 40 minutes for sure.
Well, one factor, too, is you have Elena, which we didn't when we played them down there. I mean, she wasn't going to score all the points that they beat us by, but, as you've seen, she's able to knock down a few shots and just kind of keep us in it, a minute or 2 longer here, a minute or 2 longer there.
Yeah, it does help having Elena back. Obviously, it's a different look for them. I'm sure they've watched film on us too, so they know plenty about her. But she does open things up a little bit, and it opens up driving angles for Alyssa. She opens up some more spacing for Tiana or Cassie to work down low. just in all, it's really good to have an extra person around the pin that can shoot it like she can, because it makes everybody else obviously better too, even when she's not scoring. So.
All right, so what do you want to see out of your girls today?
I just want them to come out with confidence and a flair about it. Just have a little bit of an edge, because we're going to need that, to just back each other out and do what we can in a positive way. And I just want to keep playing till the end of the buzzer, Jack.
All right, go get them.
Thanks, Jack.
All right, that is Matt Gregory, the coach of the Bay College ladies team. We're back with more during this Saturday afternoon of basketball. Here are stats, hopefully are good. 3 minutes from now on Maverick 106.
Red Results Network, TJ Ryan, Eni Furniture. Come and join us today. I'm here till 2 o'clock. We'll let you spin our Sickley's Candies prize wheel. We'll let you sign up for a getaway. This is all free to Mall of America for 4 people to go hang out and have fun in the amusement park. This is good, I think, till the end of summer. These past all the different types of mattresses, good, better, and best.
So our good starts at Mid-America. They carry for day camp, stuff like that. Our better is Symbol, and then our best is Simmons, Serta, and Tommy Copper. All nice mattresses, all about a week's order time if we have to order. And we do deliver. It is a $20 charge per mattress and box spring to remove now.
But they'll go just about anywhere, deliver that. And, of course, they do have financing, 0% financing to qualified customers. So whatever your budget is, they can help you out here at Eni Furniture, located in Escanaba.
Nuggies in Escanaba would like to wish all participants in this game the best of luck. Don't let athletics take focus away from having fun. Sportsmanship, respect, and integrity are the core values that help make local athletics the great games that they are. Support your team and enjoy the game. Nuggies is a proud sponsor of local athletics and wishes good luck to all of the players, coaches, officials, and volunteers.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models, featuring state and certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit AdvancedTechUP.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. It's Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
I got it. Let's throw a huge birthday party for the girls.
Great idea. Just the 4 of us. It'll be awesome.
We invite friends from school, all the friends and stuff, and we can't forget their parents.
So there is a reason why it was 3 minutes.
Honey. And what are they going to
So basically, there was a reason why you won.
Time is measured. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone can make a long time, even those that seem time for daily acts of kindness.
You're listening.
We'll see about how that game goes. We'll keep an eye on it anyway, but I'm not holding out, and Matt Gregory isn't either. He knows how good Mid-Michigan is, and Alpena has been up and down, so the chances are not very good that they are going to win that game. So the Alpena team playing some reason, they're already going to bring in a sub. Here's the opening tap, controlled by Delta, and they've got the basketball right now. Williams passed it over to Juarez, and there's two. Desiree Jackson with the basket. First 2 points of the game go to the Pioneers, and then up court, the ball tapped away right into the scorer's table and out of bounds, a Bay College turnover. And there's a substitution, Destiny Harrison. I'm guessing she was supposed to start, and they put the wrong starters in the book. I'm just guessing, but that might be what happened at any rate. The ball after the Norse turnover. Katarina Juarez, she was the conference player of the week last week, and she had a huge game against us when we played them down at Saginaw. Basketball in the middle, stolen away by Leah Allen. So the Norse get a turnover, and to bring it up court, here is Alyssa Cretton on top of the key. Throws it over to Elena Trudeau, left side. She had a girl all over her. Well, are they going to face guard her? We'll see. Here's Leah Allen, right side. No, they're not. She's open right now. We just don't see her. Here's Cretton, right corner, top of the key, Leah Allen. Leah with the ball. Elena still open to the corner. Now they get it into Tiana Taylor, and she bounces that one in, and we're tied at 2. So the Norse turned it over on their first possession, but got a turnover back. And here we go with Delta possession now. And we got a traveling call. So a turnover there will bring possession to the Norse with the score 2-2 at 8:39 left to play in the first. Now, we do not have a Wednesday game this week. For those of you that will be coming out or tuning in, there's a trap at half court. They almost get the steal, but almost doesn't count. And Alyssa Cretton scores inside, and the Norse have a 2-point lead. Good start for the Bay College Norse after that turnover on the first possession. And Delta will be going to the bench here shortly to bring in another player. They work it underneath this time, use their size to their advantage, but she missed the shot in there. Phillips missed it. That's Tanaya Phillips. Norse, though, get it inside. Elena Trudeau runs the baseline and scores. And the Norse leads 6-2 over the Delta Pioneers. It's a good start. They're going to go to the bench here. Again, they're much taller than we are, and they're fast, as Coach talked about in the pregame show. So left side, open jumper, no good for Maya Williams. Alyssa Cretton up court now to Leah Allen. Allen goes inside, missed it on the baseline though. And back up court comes the Delta Pioneer team. 7:11 to play in the first. And it's 6-2. The Bay College ladies with the lead. Back at the volleyball line, it's Juarez with it. Juarez dribbles with her left hand, now her right. She's on the top of the key. Now she just throws up a wild shot from just inside the three-point line. That one hits off the glass. It's no good. Here is Trudeau, fires up a three. No. And here comes Delta back off the rebound. Quickly, Maya Williams, who gets it to the top of the key for Aaron Williams. 6:35 left in the first. They work it inside, and that one knocked away. Destiny Harrison was the intended target. And now the Norse will go to the bench for the first time. Emma Rudder will check in. And sitting down will be Elena Trudeau. And two subs in for Delta here. One of whom is Desiree Jackson along with Destiny Harrison. Inbounded to Harrison inside, and Taylor commits the foul. Oh, it's on Cretton. Well, they both were there on the defensive coverage. Free throws here for Harrison. So the score is 6-2. Bay College leading. 6:27 left in the first quarter. And the free throw for Harrison's right off the front of the rim. It's no good. Men's game will follow at 3 o'clock. Then we're back here Tuesday for the war with Mid-Michigan. That'll be fun. 7, so the score 6-3. North's trying to break that backcourt pressure, and it's a turnover and an easy layup for Kayla Howell. And now here's Trudeau getting it in the middle, tried to get it anyway in the middle to Emma Rudder, and that one is thrown away, and so another Bay College turnover with 6:10 to play. Here they, oh no, it is our ball. Okay, they initially were going to give it to them, but it's inbounded. Norse with it. Here's Cretton, puts down the dribble, gets it to Emma Rudder, bounce pass to Steph Frappy. Now on the baseline, Rudder into Tiana Taylor with her left hand this time, leaves it short off the front of the rim. 6-5, Bay with the lead. Coming up court, Aaron Williams. Williams, bounce pass onto the left post, going baseline, and then a kick out of the corner. A wide open triple is off the rim, no good for Kayla Howell. And Alyssa Cretton brings it up for Bay. Alyssa Cretton, near side, top of the key. Leah Allen launches a long one. It's off the rim, no good. And back the other way comes Aaron Williams, all the way to the basket, put it up, no. And the rebound by Leah Allen. She'll bring it ahead now for Bay. Gets trapped at half court, and it's stolen away by Juarez. Juarez brings it back in the other direction, shovels it right side, layup good off the glass for Kayla Howell. Her second basket, 7-6 now in favor of Delta College. Now Leah Allen in backcourt, brings it ahead. Leah trapped right in front of me here, and we get a jump ball. And that pressure defense is real tough. 5 minutes exactly to go in the first quarter. 7-6, the Bay College Norse with a 1-point deficit right now. So Frappy inbounds it. Gets it into Alyssa Cretton. 7-6, the Norse trail. Into Tiana Taylor. Taylor back over to Cretton. On top to Frappy. Left side it goes. Now to the baseline. Oh, she got hammered as she's blocked and fouled. And it'll be free throw shooting time for Leah Allen. Harrison charged with the foul. With 4:45 left in the first quarter. And we are getting a media timeout. Again, you're not used to hearing that because we are the only place that does media timeouts in the entire league. But we are doing it. We'll take a 60-second break. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
It's a big world, big world.
No.
Come flying, Delta County Airport.
This might seem like a funny thing to embrace, but it's true, and it means several big benefits for Delta County Airport.
In basketball, we can do that.
Small lines, small weights, and small walks. It means a low-stress place to start and finish your travels. So come fly with them and join Delta County.
Yeah, I'm tired of the women's team being us.
Big world, come flying, Delta County Airport.
It's never a bad time to enjoy a donut from the Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates are available at any time in any amount. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. for takeout and drive.
All right, right now it's 10-9. NMU leads in the first quarter.
First Avenue North in the Midwest.
Well, that would be nice if they could hold on to that.
Maybe not. They just scored a 3.
All right, checking other games. Grand Rapids Community College taking on North Central Michigan, which is a team that's winless and first-year team. And Grand Rapids has the first 9 points of that game. They're up 9-0. Grand Rapids and Delta are tied for that second spot right now. And Grand Rapids, again, is winning their game 9-0. We're tied here at 7 as Leah Allen makes the free throw out of the media timeout. So it's 7-7, 4:45 left in the first. And the second free throw is no good, and the rebound comes down to Aaron Williams. We are rooting for Mid-Michigan against Alpena, obviously. Here's a 3 at the other end, no good. And the Norse get the rebound. So we're tied at 7. And Alyssa Cretton gets it over to Emma Rudder. Rudder whips it over, has it stolen. Back in the other direction now comes Juarez. Juarez pulls up, shoots, again, turnover is a defensive turnover is turning into points the other way. Half-court trap, another intercepted pass by Juarez. She goes in and underneath gets double-teamed, actually triple-teamed. They kick it back out to a wide-open three-point shooter. No good, top of the key by Howell. And the North survived that. They'll bring it up court with 3:52 to go. In the corner, there's Rudder. On top now for Cretton. Over left side, a three on the way. Good for Elena Trudeau. Oh, that's Frappy. Yes, my bad. Steph Frappy with the three. I will say I was blocked out a little bit by by the referee, but still no excuse for my lack of getting the right lady. Desiree Jackson brings it up court. Gets it to Harrison. Destiny Harrison. Right-hand dribble. Williams pulls up, shoots. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Offensive rebound. She'll go back underneath. Put it up, no good. And Tiana Taylor gets the rebound as Destiny Harrison missed that one. So Bay College brings it up court. Long pass ahead. The layup behind the defense. No good, though. And it's sent out of bounds. It'll stay with Bay College with 3:02 to go. Now Elena Trudeau is in. She wasn't when I said she got that three a moment ago. So Bay College leading by a point here, 10-9. Trudeau's open, near side, fires it up, no good off the front of the rim. Rebound, Tiana Taylor, back up and in. Bay College by 3, 12-9. They've had a lot of turnovers and given them some points, but they've been able to bounce back from them. So it's Bay College by 3, but not for long. Juarez buries a triple from the right wing. 2:28 left, and the Norse in a tie game here in the first quarter. Pass ahead now to Trudeau, outside the arch to Cretton. Alyssa goes inside, scoop shot, good! For Alyssa Cretton. Puts that one in, 14-12. The Bay College Norse lead is 2. Here at the Bay College Gym, come on out. We have a full afternoon of basketball for you. Harrison, right wing pass to Aaron Williams, baseline pass inside. That does not fall, that shot. And we have a foul underneath. We're going to bring in 3 new players here. They've only got 8 altogether on the trip. They're missing 3 ladies. So Bay College leading 14-12 here on the home court. Here's Elena Trudeau. Tried to get it into Tiana Taylor. Off her hands, it was too high. You hear Coach Gregory saying, yeah, we just wait till she's ready. Get it in there. So it's 1:30 left in the first quarter. And Desiree Jackson slowly bringing it up for Delta College. The Bay College ladies up by 2. They're working the perimeter right now. The behind the back pass by Williams. Left corner, 3 on the shot clock. Someone's going to have to shoot it. And at the buzzer, it is no good for Maya Williams. The Norse get the ball. Here is Trudeau throwing it, or getting it front. The pass in the corner, and the jump shot is short. That time for Emma Rudder. So it remains 14-12. And Kayla Howell has the basketball now for the Delta Pioneers. And in the corner, this one kicked out of bounds. Shot clock resets. Cassidy Roll checks in for the Norse. 44 seconds left in the first quarter, and Bay College up 14-12 here. They work the perimeter again in the corner. A 3 on the way that rattles off. No good for Howell. And the Norse get the rebound down to 34 seconds left as Cretton dribbles right in front of us. Gets it over to Trudeau. 3, yes, from the corner. Emma Rudder, the pride of Superior Central High School, puts it down. Bay College. That was apparently a long 2, not a 3. Jackson with the basketball now. Top. Oh, she's just going to drive inside. Hooks it up. No good. Norse get the rebound. Long pass ahead. And here is Trudeau going in and fouled with 2.1. Or did they tap it away? They tapped it out. 2.1 seconds left. Will inbound it on the baseline under the basket. 2.1 seconds. Looking. They get it to the top. We got it. We didn't get a shot off. Rudder knows it too. She should have shot that one. Tried to get it to Steph Rappy. Well, Bay College is up by 4, 16-12 after 1 quarter of play here in Escanaba. We're back with the second quarter in 60 seconds. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Cheryl Rains. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me, Cheryl Rains, at 786-6865 or stop by our office in the Lincoln Fair Plaza at 843 North Lincoln Road in Escanaba. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Muskegon is playing at Kirtland. Alpena is at Mid-Michigan. Grand Rapids at North Central Michigan. Here's another turnover on the Pioneers as they try a skip pass onto the baseline. So the Norse will get the ball back, leading by 4 here in the second quarter. They're going to put on full court pressure. And that pass in the middle, they break the press, and now they have numbers. Here's Emma Rudder, rolled off the front of the rim after hitting the back of the rim in the glass. Ouch. They beat it, but couldn't finish it, and now the other way, that shot is no good for Howell. Norse get the ball. They are going to fast break it, and now they'll set it up on top. Elena Trudeau bounced it into Cassidy Roll, puts it up, no off the glass. Too bad, because they've had a couple of good looks here. All right, so Juarez has it on top. Gets it over to Kayla Howell. Howell drives in the middle, and a soft shot up and good for Kayla Howell. 16-14. 2-point lead now for the Norse. Here's Emma Rudder. Bounced it underneath, tried to get Elena Trudeau on the back cut. It didn't work. And back in the other direction, they will go inside for 2 and 1. Destiny Harrison with the basket. So that'll tie the game. Nice bounce pass to get it in there. And the and one ties the game up. So Harrison will try for the old-fashioned three-point play, and she missed it. So we stay at 16 all. 4 points to start the quarter, and we had a couple good looks that just would not go. Here's Alyssa Cretton with the ball now. Cretton throws it over to Steph Rappy. Then it went to Rudder. Now a pull-up jumper, no good for Alyssa Cretton. So the Norse have gone a little bit cold here, tied at 16. Kick out in the corner, then to the top of the key. Back in the middle, that pass deflected out of bounds. Bay College ball off the turnover, went deflected right 16, and a 30-second timeout by Matt Gregory. Norse are down an 8-0 run, and we're back in 30. Bay College Radio. Are we going to go to media here? Yes. So it's going to be a 60. Maverick 106.
Hi, everybody. It's TJ Ryan, Red Results Network at Edie Furniture. Hanging out here today till 2 o'clock. If you want to spin our wheel and also sign up for a getaway to Mall of America, which is good through summer, to the end of summer. So you have all the way through summer to use this certificate, which is an overnight stay and 4 passes to the amusement park at the Mall. There's a lot of upholstery out here, and Randy has probably sat in every chair.
Yeah, just about all of them. I'd like to tell everybody that, power's where to be nowadays. We got a lot of power sofas, recliners. We also have the power lift.
Guess who leads 23 to 14?
Think of that we do have in stock. Anything like
Yeah.
that, if you need it quickly, someone coming out of the hospital next day or something, we'll try to get it there as fast as we can. We got power headrest, power lumbar on some of our stuff. So stop on in, check it out.
Come on down to Edie Furniture.
Up and in. Cassidy Roll puts it in. That brings Bay within 23 to 18. And the first points of the quarter, breaking an 11-0 run for them. There's a bounce pass left side now. Juarez has it on top. Gets it in the middle. Underneath, nice pass. 2 points up for Aaron Williams. And it's 25-18. Norse bring it up court, down by 7. Leah Allen, near side, to the left side now to Trudeau. They tried to get it into Cassidy, that didn't work. Two gals there, intercepted. Attacking the basket. Nope, she's going to pull out now. And open jumper on the way. That's not good for Harrison. Nothing but air on that one. And with 6:09 to go in the half, 25-18, Bay College trails. Grand Rapids is ahead of North Central Michigan 27-8 in the second quarter. Norse with the basketball here. Trudeau in the corner, throws up a 3 off the rim and the top of the backboard, no good. And the ball goes back over to Delta College. Try to get you an update on the Mid-Michigan game against Alpena. We are, from the Bay College point of view, of course, hoping that Mid-Michigan beats Alpena. Nice spin move in there by Suarez, but she left the shot short. Off the front of the rim. Fast breaking the other way is Alyssa Cretton. She goes inside, puts it up, no, off the side of the rim. Well, too bad, because she had a nice boost up court and a scoop shot this other way is good for Desiree Jackson. Great first quarter for the Norse, not so much here in the second quarter. Lena Trudeau left side. On top to Alyssa Cretton. Near side Leah with her second foul of the game. (27-18) to score, and that free throw pops out, no good. She'll have another. This one's on its way, and that one is no good. So she missed them both. Norse get the rebound. Alyssa Cretton up to Leah Allen. Leah back to Alyssa on top. Alyssa back to Leah near side. Leah puts down the dribble. Passed it back to Cretton. Cross court, top of the key, Elena Trudeau. Stutter step, throws it up, no good. Back of the rim in the glass. Taylor tapping at it, but she couldn't get the rebound. Suarez does. Long pass ahead now, and they'll set up their offense delta again. Destiny Harrison, now Juarez. Juarez has 10 already for them. She dribbles with her left hand, top of the key. Now goes to the left a bit. Lobs it in there for Harrison. Kicked it back out. Again. Now a long triple is up, no good. And the Norse get the long rebound. And Alyssa Cretton will bring it left to right. Norse are down 9. Trudeau near side with the ball. On top, they get it into Tiana Taylor. Inside, she is fouled. So Juarez gets called for the foul. That's her first. Well, the Alpena Mid-Michigan game is not starting on the ladies' side till 4 o'clock. And the guys are going to play at 6:30. Not sure why they deviated from the usual schedule, but that's the case. So we won't have any updates on that because they're playing late in Mount Pleasant. Tiana Taylor splits the pair at the line. 27-19 is your score. Back the other way, a three from the right wing hits the rim, no good. And the Norse get the rebound. That is Elena Trudeau. Trudeau, left side now to Cretton. Alyssa brings it across the half-court line against that pressure. Gets it to the baseline, then a kick-out. Three on the way. Oh, a toilet seater. It was halfway down for Steph Rappy, and it rattled out. Now back the other way. Layup is good. Aaron Williams, her second basket. 29-19, the Norse down 10. Tried to get it into Tiana Taylor. It's picked off. Back in the other direction again. Nice job running the floor there. Williams, Aaron Williams with that basket. 6 for her in the quarter. And now the Norse up court and throw the ball away. So you hear Coach Matt Gregory saying, come on, girls, you don't have to force it. So Juarez brings it up right to left for Delta. Says, just kind of slow it down a little bit. We get a timeout called by Delta College. 2:45 left in the half. 31-19 the score in favor of the Delta Pioneers. This is 8:30. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball. We back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmers County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
All right, we have 2:45 left in the half, and it's 31-19. The Bay College Norse trail by 12. They led coming into this quarter by 4, but it's a 19 to 5 run for Delta. The turnovers really piling up for the Norse. Juarez has the basketball. Juarez attacks, shoots, scores. Melissa Cretton. Norse trail by 11. Gotta just do what you can do, right? Make as many baskets, stay in the game as long as you can. Norse had a real good first quarter. Second quarter has been rough. Juarez again, left side, gets it into Harrison. Destiny Harrison, turn, shoots, scores. Man, they've got some talented ladies on their team. Let's just call it what it is. And now that trap at half court is just so tough. They put two girls on you. You can, and they're very aggressive. They're moving real quick. Their hands are in your face. And Tiana Taylor ends up committing a foul trying to get the ball back after they stole it. 1:38 left in the half. 35-22. Delta College has scored 23 points in this quarter. They only had 12 in the first. Juarez will throw it back to Harrison. Harrison, they get it back to the top. Head fake, bounce in the middle. Harrison, and she called for the double dribble. 1:18 left in the half. 35-22. The Norse down 13. And again, that full court pressure. They trap you at half court. You just have nowhere to go, in a bad pass way over Steph Rappy's head. And they'll inbound the ball, and where the ball bounced out of bounds, which will be down near the hallway that takes you to the locker rooms. All right, so here is Juarez bringing it up for Delta. Juarez, top of the key, down under a minute now to play here in the first half. Juarez pulls up, passed it in the corner, three on the way, good. Again, that's Williams. So now the Norse, against that full court pressure, finally able to get across half court. Now they get it into Tiana Taylor. Nicely done. Tiana Taylor makes it 38-24. Down to 27 seconds. There's 6 seconds difference from the clock, the game clock, and the shot clock. They're going to use a lot of it. Juarez, top of the key for Delta. Juarez, still with it. Left hand dribble. Juarez, right side, passed it out. Another triple on its way. Off the rim, no good. Norse get the rebound. 6 seconds left, down to 4. Long pass to Tiana Taylor is deflected, and it goes out of bounds with 1.9 seconds left. And Elena Trudeau will inbound it. Got it to Taylor. Turn, shoots. Nope, wide left. At least they got a shot off, though. First half is over here at the Bay College Gym with the score. Delta College 38, Bay College 24. So they outscored us 26-8 in that second quarter, and that's why the Norse find themselves in a hole at the moment. Tiana Taylor leading the way with 7 points, but Juarez has 12 for them. Halftime, 38-24 your score. Delta College with the lead, and we will take a break and come back with our halftime interview about baseball. Today our halftime shows are about Bay College baseball as they're set to leave on Wednesday for Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So you're going to hear from head coach Mike Ponko in this halftime show, and you'll hear from our ace pitcher Austin Burnside in the halftime of the men's game later on. So we're back to hear from Ponko and talking some Norse baseball in 3 minutes. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact Garso Insurance in Escanaba and Powers. Call 906-789-0900. That's 906.
Game is a dud.
Does peace of mind have a name?
Can
confidence and
your game so far.
A word or two. Can innovation really mean security? At Pomps Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomps Tires.
Today, more and more people are pre-planning their funerals. Pre-planning or pre-arranging is simply taking care of your funeral details before the need arises. This could include everything from choice of service to choice of burial or cremation. Find out more today. Just call, stop by, or visit SkratskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skratsky Family Funeral Homes.
Zuki Family Dentistry. We give you something to smile about.
February is Children's Dental Health Month.
Here are a few tips from Zupke Family Dentistry to help keep your child's smile healthy and bright.
Floss your teeth every day. Eat healthy foods and avoid sugary snacks and drinks.
And visit your dentist regularly to prevent and treat oral disease.
Zuki Family Dentistry. We give you something to smile about.
Hi, it's CJ Ryan, Red Results Network, out here at Edie Furniture. We are going to be packing up at 2 today. You can still spin the sacred price. That's for the way to Mall of America. 4 people, overnight stay at the Radisson Blue. You know, E&E has a lot of furniture, but you have new kiosks out here that makes it real easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, we have 3 kiosks that we just set up. If you can come in and look at all our vendors and everything they have. You know, we hit on furniture a lot, but we also do have accessories. We have lamps, we got end tables, we got pictures. We also have sheets, pillows for mattresses. We got all kinds of other things just other than furniture here at E&E Furniture.
They got all the furniture and all the accessories out here, and 0% to qualified customers. Whatever's on the floor, you can take right out the door, and they do deliver. $39 and take away the old. So come on down, open till 5. Edie Furniture, Escanaba.
All right, back here at the Bay College Gym, and it is the Norse taking on Delta College today, and we are speaking with Mike Ponko in this segment, talking about baseball because the guys are about to head to warmer climates, and after waking up this morning to another couple inches of snow, I'm pretty sure you guys are happy to be hitting the road. Hey, Ponko?
Yeah, it's always an exciting time of year and go, like you said, see a little bit warmer weather and get out and play some baseball and finally test ourselves against somebody else.
You know, the first 2 years of the program, we went to Fort Pierce, Florida, and to Dodgertown in Vero Beach, and Vinny ran a pretty good tournament there, and then you decided to switch it up and go to South Carolina instead. Why is that?
Well, and Vinny was great to us in Florida, and I do miss him. It was a good trip there, but the COVID year, the year after COVID, 2021, because of our academic schedule, we had to shift a week earlier, and there just wasn't as many teams in Vinny's tournament down in Florida. I'd always wanted to try the Ripken experience in South Carolina, so we tried that, and then I pulled all the guys that went on the Florida trip the year before and South Carolina that year, and they all voted that they liked South Carolina better, so we kind of went with popular opinion there, and we've been going to see Matt Ensworth at the Ripken experience now. This will be our 3rd year, and it's been a great situation there. A little bit shorter bus ride and everything all in one complex, and there's a lot of things to like about it.
So tell me a little about the baseball you guys will be doing. I know you'll be maybe trying to enjoy the sun a little bit at some point, but it is a business trip, and it's important to kind of get yourselves ready for the season.
No, that's exactly right, and that's what we talk about with the guys. Is this is a business trip, and yeah, we'll have our moments to have some fun and enjoy the weather and a little bit of beach time or whatever. But we're going down there to get ourselves ready for this conference season, and we don't have a cupcake of a schedule down there. It's going to be some good teams and some good games, and we're going to be put to the test. And but that's the way we get better, and you find out who you really are. And we're very cautiously optimistic about this team, but I think we can do some good things on this trip.
So who are some of the teams you're going to be playing down there? Who are some of the, give us an idea of the level of competition you're talking about.
Only Central's a really good team. I believe they're ranked right now. A couple years ago we faced them and they put it on us pretty good. So it'll be fun to see them and measure ourselves against them, knowing what we've had in the past against them. Another interesting school that we open up with is the Apprentice School, who is actually a USCAA team. I played them back in my time when I was up in northern Maine and at Umpy, and we went down and played them, and they're always a good team. Big, those are guys that are apprentices to be shipbuilders and that type of stuff. So they're big, strong guys, and they play some good ball. And we also have a game with a school down there. We have a doubleheader against Whiteville, Southeastern Whiteville. So that'll be another good test for us. But like I said, the schedule as a whole is not. There aren't many that we're looking at and circling and saying we can win hands down. So it's going to be a good test for us, and looking forward to it.
So how many games will you guys be playing and how many days, assuming the weather doesn't rain any of them out?
So we start on March 3rd, and we'll play 11 games and leave on March 10th. So that's, 7-8 days? It's hopefully right now there's a little bit of rain in the forecast. Hopefully that goes away. But the nice thing about going to that facility is they're all turf. So as long as it's not a downpour, we can play. It's a packed schedule, but we managed to get 11 in that week, and we're excited to see what it holds.
Got enough pitching?
Gosh, I hope so. I think we have this discussion every year. You never have enough pitching at this level. But that being said, I think depth is one of our big strengths this year, and our pitching staff is a lot deeper than we have been. We're looking at guys that probably aren't going to be in the starting rotation that we're pretty confident giving the ball to and can get us through some innings. So might see a little bit different approach this year where in the past we've kind of relied on their starters to get us through as many as they can, and sometimes they give up some runs towards the end of their outing, and we might try and prevent that this year, get them out a little bit earlier when we first start seeing signs of fatigue, go to our pen, and hopefully hold us in some games a little bit closer, a little bit tighter down the stretch, and not have to rely on our offense as much. That being said, we're really excited about our offense too. So good depth all around, offensively, defensively, and in the pitching rotation.
And you're already looking to next year because you have to in this business as far as recruiting goes. So tell me about some of the interesting kids that you haven't signed yet, so you can't give us specifics. But you're doing more international students, hey?
Yeah, we have a good mix of local student athletes. I've talked to some kids from the local schools. Jack and you and I were just talking about some of those guys. So I think we're going to have a good backbone of UP kids again after kind of a hiatus from that. I mean, we still have our kids, but I've always wanted to be a little bit more. But and you and I were just talking about we're looking at some kids from different countries too, and until I get them signed, it's kind of hard to say. But I keep saying I want to put a wall with flags from all the countries where I've recruited kids, and I think we're going to add one or two this year. I know we do have a Canadian pitcher signed. Hunter Ballantyne has signed with us, and we're excited about him. And a couple other kids. Looking at my board just to make sure I don't. Keith Giudice from Negaunee has signed, and I'm excited about him. Lefty arm, lefty power bat. I'm excited to see what he can do for us. And then, like I said, we were just talking about some kids from a couple different countries, and hopefully continue to bring that kind of melting pot together and bring that culture to the UP and let them learn about us as much as we learn about them. It's always been a fun part of this program is the diversity that we bring in through bringing in international students.
Okay, Mike, well, have fun down in Myrtle Beach. Good luck to the guys, and I wish I was there with you.
We wish you were there, too. We miss having you along, buddy. We'll try and bottle up some of that warm weather and bring it back with us.
Do that, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mike Paco, everybody, in our halftime show. We'll be talking a little later with Ross Rahoy from the softball team. They were supposed to be right now in Minnesota, but the weather just didn't allow for that. So we'll talk about the Myrtle trip with him for the softball team coming up in a bit here. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
The YMCA is just a starting line, for the true self blooms only when we find our purpose, what makes us tick below the surface. My why is diversity and unity, a safe space in my community, living with sincerity, giving every day my everything. With my why, I stand strong, seen and supported all along. It's a million faces in a mirror, and everyone belongs. Find your why. Learn more at ymca.org for a better us.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
How many minutes is this break?
Nuggies and Escanaba would like to wish all participants in this game the
All right.
best of luck. Don't let the hectic schedules of athletics take focus away from having fun and enjoying this great game. Sportsmanship, respect, and integrity are the core values that help make local athletics the great games that they are. Support your team and enjoy the game. Nuggies is a proud sponsor of local athletics and wishes good luck to all of the players, coaches, officials, and volunteers.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
You're listening to Maverick 106.3 WGMV, Stevenson, Escanaba.
Well, after a real good first quarter for the Bay College North, leading 16-12, they end up getting outscored 26-8 in the second quarter. The North with 16 turnovers, and that's exactly what Coach Gregory talked about on Wednesday down in Grayling at Kirtland College, where it's like we had 8 turnovers in the first half against a last place team, or next to last place team, and if we play like this and panic, we're going to have even more turnovers against a team like Delta, and that's exactly what has happened. Delta right now is tied with Grand Rapids for second place in the conference, and Grand Rapids is winning their game easily over North Central Michigan. So Delta, if they win this one and Grand Rapids wins, would remain in that deadlock. And again, Alpena is playing Mid-Michigan at 4 o'clock today in girls basketball, and then the men will play at 6:30. And in that game, Mid-Michigan, of course, is in first place. They're nationally ranked. And we at Bay College are, of course, cheering on Mid-Michigan in that game to defeat Alpena so that the Norse can win that last playoff spot against Alpena and get to do some postseason basketball in their first year in the MCCAA. Grand Rapids, last I saw, was up 27-8 over North Central Michigan in the second quarter. That's no surprise. They are North Central Michigan struggling in their first year. Grand Rapids has a lot of athletic young ladies, and so that's a game we didn't think was going to be close, and it's actually 39-16 now, and they are in the third quarter over in Petoskey. Then the other game that's going on right now is Muskegon and Kirtland, and we'll get you an update on that one. That game isn't close either. Muskegon is ahead 40-12 over Kirtland, and they are in the third quarter. So 2 blowouts. This one here, a 14-point game in favor of Delta College. The Norse get the ball first to start the second half, and it's Alyssa Cretton dribbling it right to left across your radio. There is the pass to the top to Stephanie Frappy, into Tiana Taylor. Yes! The pride of Gwynn High School puts it in, and the Norse back within 38-26. Nice basket for Taylor. She has 9 points for the Norse. All right, here's Harrison with the basketball. Gets it to Juarez. get the rebound and throw up another air ball, and that's a shot clock violation. And so the Norse will get the ball down 12 here in the third quarter. 38 to 26. Here's Trudeau. Over now to Cretin. They do break the press this time and get it underneath. No good on the shot, but a foul will put the Norse at the free throw line as Tiana Taylor got fouled on that one. She'll try to bring the Norse within 10 here. Taylor on its way, no good. She's had a real nice game, just got to make them free throws. 9 points so far for T, 38-26. 12-point lead for Delta. The free throw, no good. She missed them both. Well, that's too bad. You get some freebies against a team like this. You need to make them. Juarez has the basketball now for Delta College. They are from just outside of Saginaw, the town of University Center. Nice jump shot for Harrison in the middle of the lane. Destiny Harrison with 7. 40-26 in the long pass to try to break the press out of the reach of Alyssa Cretin, and the Norse commit their 18th turnover of the game. 40-26 as our score. Only 5 turnovers for Delta College, and those were real early in the game. First quarter, they were not at their best. Here's Juarez over to Williams near side. Williams had 9 all in the second quarter. Oh, posting up in there. Taylor tried to take the charge. They didn't call anything. The ball goes to the Norse. Cretin brings it up court, and now they put it on the floor. Almost have it stolen. Cretin gets it back. Here's Leah Allen. Leah passed it over to Frappy. Here is Trudeau. Cross court, 3 on the way. No good for Frappy from the top of the key. Back up court now come the Pioneers with the basketball. Juarez backs up to the volleyball line. 7:54 left in the third. 40-26. Delta leading Bay. Posting up in there. She turns. Oh, she probably got away with a walk there. Phillips has it pushed out of bounds. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 7:44 left. And a stolen ball by Steph Frappy. She stole that ball on the inbounds play, and now Elena Trudeau goes the other way. She's hammered as she goes into the basket, and Trudeau is going to earn her trip to the free throw line here with 7:38 to go in the third, and Trudeau will try to bring the Norse within 12. 40-26 the score. Free throw rolls in for Trudeau. She's got 3 points in the game. And it's 40-27. Men's game coming up at 3 o'clock. Bring some canned goods if you're in the area, because that's the admission fee today for the Hunger Games, as they're called. Free throw for Trudeau is good. And now a missed shot at this end by Aaron Williams. Norse clear the board. Cretin up court. They get it to Tiana Taylor. She's going to shoot a jumper. Short, front of the rim, about a 16-footer. Well, she was open. And now it's Delta College ball. They are up 12, and Juarez dribbling on top of the key. Right side now, they get it underneath. And Harrison, nice move. Boy, she's good. Destiny Harrison, 9 points in the game, 42-28. Again, after every made basket, they go to a full court press. Norse able to break it this time. On a 3 on the way from the right wing, no good for Steph Frappy. She was open, just won't fall for her. Back the other way, she travels on the way in. Aaron Williams got in between 2 Bay College defenders. 6:42 to go in the third. And the Norse with a 42-28 deficit to make up here in this ladies basketball game. Here is Cretin across half court to Leah Allen left side. Leah dribbles to the top of the key. Leah pulls up, shoots off the rim twice and no good. Ball on the floor, and Delta's got it up to Juarez. Juarez all the way to the can, scoops it up, no good. And Tiana Taylor got the rebound. There's
give them a 20-second shot clock here. As they'll inbound baseline right, Williams will do the honors. Bounced it in the corner. Didn't get it cleanly, but she is able to get it to Juarez. Then in the middle, blocked there. Nice job. Williams, shot blocked by Alyssa Cretin. So the Norse get the ball. It's a win off of Delta. Here's Trudeau, double team. They steal the ball, and here's another layup. Wow, that's just tremendous pressure. Aaron Williams with that basket. Now Cretin brings it up for the Norse. Tiana Taylor, right side, three on the way, an air ball from the corner. Thrown up that time by Leah Allen. Juarez brings it back up court. Juarez backpedals to the top of the key. They throw a pass way up high, up against, almost put a dent in the wall. 5:41 to go in the third. 44-28 to score. Delta College with the lead. And they're going to sub in a couple of ladies now. The Norse bring Emma Rudder back in off the bench. They're able to break the press this time, and now Tiana Taylor inside, kicked it back out. Here's a three on the way from the left wing, and it is good for Alyssa Cretin. So that brings Bay within 13 at 44-31. With 5:14 to go in the third. Cross-court pass to Howell, Kayla Howell, back to Juarez, left side. On top is a wide-open jump shot, no good for Destiny Harrison. And the Norse get the rebound. They steal the ball from Trudeau, though. Back in the middle is Williams, or Harrison. And now on the floor we get a tie-up. And we've got a media timeout with 4:53 to go in the third. Bay College down by a baker's dozen. 44-31, back at 60. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
I got it. Let's throw a huge birthday party for the girls.
Great idea. Just a
MSU is going to beat Iowa.
Friends from school. All the girls in dance class.
Okay.
And we can't forget their parents. All my friends
Of
from
course you don't. You're a Notre Dame guy.
Share. What are they going to eat? Definitely have popcorn, cotton candy, a bounce house.
Rent it with Bosk Equipment and Party Rental.
Bosk Equipment and Party.
Just giving an update, that's all.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the
Last time I checked, it was 43-29 Tech at half.
of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it your best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Skinner Home.
No surprises in the league so far in women's basketball today as Delta College inbounds it. They're up by 13 here. From the corner, a three on the way. That is long for Howell, but they get the offensive rebound, and Suarez puts up a three, and she missed. Tiana Taylor the rebound. Here's Cretin bringing it up court. Passed it over. They get it back to the top. Cretin's got it right now. Cretin in the middle for Rudder. Emma Rudder takes it strong. She's cut off, has nowhere to go as far as the basket is concerned. In the middle, bank shot is up and good for Leah Allen. 44-33. Norse back within 11. Williams to Juarez, left side. Now they get it in the middle. And Harrison, she gets Tiana out of position there and gets the foul. 3:59 left in the third quarter. The other games are not close. Grand Rapids leads North Central Michigan 52-20 in the third quarter, and Muskegon leads Kirtland 51-15 in the third quarter. And again, Alpena and Mid-Michigan will play at 4 o'clock. missed free throw, and Tiana Taylor got the rebound. The Norse get it up court. They work it in the middle to Taylor. She's got a girl on her back. Here's a three on the way. It's a long three by Allen Will. Long off the glass. And the rebound brings it up court there. That is number 11. That is Kayla Howell bringing it up.
.319 left. Oh, now a turnover. Nope, it didn't turn. It was close to a turnover, but the Norse work it inside, then kick it back out. Down on the baseline. That one bounces on the rim twice for Allen. No good. Rebound underneath. And Delta ends up with the basketball, and here they come up court. Howell. A long three. That one's no good. And the rebound is pulled down by Bay College. That's Alyssa Cretton. Trapped at half court. And she is going to be called for an offensive foul. She got two girls on her, and she tried to get herself a little space to work with, and she ends up committing the offensive foul. College. 48-33 the score. 2:49 left in the third. We are at the Bay College Gym in Escanaba. Men's game will play at 3. The ladies trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. They have 2 games left, and they could really use a win here today. They're down 15, though. If they don't win, then they need Alpena to lose tonight or later this afternoon to Mid-Michigan, which will probably happen. Mid-Michigan is nationally ranked and number 1. We get a double dribble here against Delta College against Kayla Howell. So the Norse, with 2:31 to go in the third quarter, will inbound sideline right. 48-33 the score. Tiana Taylor leading the Norse with 9 points. Alyssa Cretton has 8. Now a steal and another layup. And just too many of those. Destiny Harrison with that basket. Cretton up court, another steal. Cross-court pass taken by Juarez. She goes in, misses the scoop shot though. And then Aaliyah Allen gets the ball. She turns it over and onto the baseline. Missed shot by Williams, and then that will ricochet out of bounds. Bay College ball with 2:02 to play here in the third quarter. 50-33 the score. And the Norse are going to call a timeout here, and it will be a media timeout, so it's a 60. Bay College Radio down 50-33. Matt Gregory talking with the girls. We're back at 60.
This might seem like a funny thing to embrace, but it's true, and it means several big benefits for Delta County Airport. Flying from a small airport means small lines, small waits, and small walks. It means a low-stress place to start and finish your travels. So come fly with them and enjoy Delta County's small airport.
It's a big world, come fly it, Delta County Airport.
It's never a bad time to enjoy a donut from the Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates are available at any time in any amount. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. for takeout and drive-thru only. Connect with freshness at Donut Connection, 2315 First Avenue North in the Mini Mall, Escanaba.
Third quarter, Bay College with a big hill to climb, down 17 here. Is the long pass again against that press. Trudeau throws it over Alyssa Cretton's head out of bounds, or actually beyond her head out of bounds. And another Bay College turnover. And the turnovers piling up about as high as a UP snowbank. 50-33 the score. Delta with the lead. If we didn't have all these turnovers, really, it'd be a much closer game. This one almost a turnover for Delta, but they retrieved the ball on top. That's Howell. Got it to Harrison. Now a drive
And Williams off the back of the rim, no good. The ball on the floor, and Tiana Taylor gets the ball, and it's a tie-up. Possession arrow points to Delta, so they will keep possession. I saw the arrow was pointing at Delta, but I guess not. So the Norse get it up court. They break the press this time. Nicely done. Emma Rudder inside. Oh, one too many passes. Tried to bounce it to Cassidy Roll. Didn't work. Juarez back the other way. Gets it to Williams. Pulls up, shoots, no. They worked the play well than what they wanted. And now Trudeau gets trapped on the baseline by Juarez. She tries to dribble out of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And another Bay College turnover. And a new 20 on the clock for Delta as Howell inbounds on the right baseline. She got it into Harrison. Now Juarez. Juarez throws it in on the right side of the lane to Harrison. Kick out left side. Open jumper swish. Nothing but net. A long two-pointer for Williams, who has 13. And now they again put on that pressure. 52-33 the score. Delta with the lead. Norse with the ball. Right side, Rudder. Bounced it into Roll. Back out to Alyssa Cretton in the corner for Steph Rappy. Now it's on the baseline to Roll. Yes! And one for Cassidy Roll. Destiny Harrison gets called for the foul. She has 3 of them now. 38 seconds left in the quarter. And the score 52-35 in favor of Delta. Again, if you're just joining us, the Norse led 16-12 after one quarter. Second quarter was rough. They got outscored 26-8. Cassidy Roll at the line, makes. The pride of Bark River Harris High School with the old-fashioned three-point play. 52-37, back the other way, up 3 from the near side. Nothing but net for Aaron Williams. So, 55-37 up the right side. Cretton with the ball, and on the sideline, she is pushed. She dribbled through the pressure. .3 seconds left in the quarter. And the Norse inbound the ball. 20 seconds on the clock. Cretton goes inside. Banks it in. Melissa Cretton with that hoop. She now has, let's see, let me add it up for you. That shot missed at this end. 3 seconds. Norse will have a shot at a half-court shot by Cretton. Bank shot, side of the rim. She got it close, but it did not go. So the score 55-39 in favor of the Delta College Pioneers as we go to the fourth quarter. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
County, unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. Keep Realty Delta County.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Cheryl Rains. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me, Cheryl Rains, at 786-6865, or stop by our office in the Lincoln Fair Plaza at 843 North Lincoln Road in Escanaba. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
All right, 56-38 is the score. I said the wrong score earlier, but 56-38, so we're down 18 going to the fourth here. Delta College a lead, and they'll get the ball on the alternating possession. As we start the fourth quarter at the Bay College gym. Suarez, I kept saying Suarez because of the baseball player. Juarez. She's pretty darn good herself, but it's basketball. This one's stolen on the bounce pass, though, by Elena Trudeau. Norse, a long pass ahead. She's able to jump up and save it in the corner there with Steph Frappe, and this one's way too high. Another very high pass that we're just hoisting cross court, and a lot of the turnovers have been that high passes, trying to get through that pressure or over the top of that pressure. So Juarez with the basketball for Delta. They're up by 18. Juarez near side, throws it in the middle now. Kick out, open jumper on the baseline, off the rim, no good, and Trudeau gets the rebound for the Norse. 56-38 the score. Cretton, left side now. Here is a three for Rudder. Good for Emma Rudder. She shot a few of those in that Superior Central gym. 56-41. The triple by Rudder. We could use a few more of those. Now the basketball to the top of the key. That went to Billups. Now Williams, bounce pass into the post. The right side of the lane, we get a foul on Alyssa Cretton. She has 3. Coach Matt Gregory wanted a tie up there, and just a smile from the referee getting that request. I think that means no. Bounce pass in the corner. The baseline, a travel on Billups. Well, the Norse are down 15 right now. They've got a shot. They can put together a few more shots. Alyssa Cretton with it. Back at half court. Cretton, right side. She's still got the basketball over now to Emma Rudder, who just made a 3 a moment ago. Rudder throws it over. It's deflected. It ends up to Cretton. She puts up a shot. No good. Roll tried to get the rebound in there, but too many tall bodies. And back the other way comes Delta College with the ball in the middle. Stolen away. Nice job by Emma Rudder. Gets it ahead to Trudeau. The Norse have numbers. Trudeau. Onto the baseline for Roll. That's where she's being unselfish. Probably should have shot it. The Norse stayed down. 56-41, 15-point game. 8:07 to go. They could use a couple more stops and a couple more triples. Get this thing under 10. Still a lot of time left outside the arch. Here's Harrison with the ball. Goes to her left-hand dribble. Then throws it to the left side. Juarez throws up a long shot that's all air. Nothing but air on that one. So, again, they've hit a little bit of a wall here. They've not scored in the fourth quarter, but the Norse only have 3, so they need some more. So Alyssa Cretton brings it up court for Bay, down 56-41 with 7:31 to play. Jump shot on its way. It is short for Emma Rudder. Barely grazed the front of the rim. Here comes Harrison back in the other direction. Harrison goes inside and scores. And with 7:18 left, it's now 58-41, and the Norse will call time. It'll end up being a media timeout, and it is a 60. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball, we back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmhurst County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact Garso Insurance in Escanaba and Powers. Call 906-789-0900. That's 906-789-0900.
Trailing by 17 with 7:18 to go. 58-41 the score. The Norse will inbound the basketball on the far baseline. And here is Trudeau to do that. Gets it into Alyssa Cretton. Now to Trudeau, now to Cretton, trying to break that press, and she does. Gets to her left hand, dribbles nicely. Left side now, no shot there from Frappy. She wanted one, and now the cross-court pass is deflected, but it does come to Trudeau. Now on top, Leah Allen a three. Emma Rutter a three, and that is an air ball, no good. And out of bounds she goes. Muskegon is ahead of Kirtland in the fourth quarter, 70-29 in Grayling. So that's no surprise there. The Kirtland girls have struggled this year. Jump shot for Juarez is no good, short off the front of the rim. And here come the Norse with the rebound. 58-41 here. Trudeau through three-pointer. Good for Elena Trudeau. That's her first triple of the game. We could use a few more. 58-44 the score now. The Norse back within 14 with 6:20 to go. Bounce or the top of the key dribble by Kayla Howell. Open jumper on its way, short, and Cassidy Roll box out. Nicely done. She gets the rebound. Now to Alyssa Cretton. Cretton brings it up court, 6:07 to play. 58-44 the score. Here's Cretton with the basketball. Cretton hassled as she brought it up court by Jackson, but she's able to get it to Rutter. Emma back to Cassidy Roll. Jump shot is an air ball. And Juarez the rebound. Back in the other direction. Trudeau gets back and slaps the ball out of bounds from Destiny Harrison. Tiana Taylor checks back in. Cassidy Roll sits down for the Norse. Here's the inbounds pass. Harrison just works inside, and man, is she tough. Puts it in, and it's now 60-44. Bay College down 16. High pass again to try to break the pressure. This time, Steph Frappy's able to get her fingertips on it and save it to Cretton. Now in there. Nice move by Tiana Taylor. She goes to work on the baseline and scores. And it's 60-46. The Norse hanging in there with 5:22 to go, down 14. Juarez brings it up slowly with her left hand for Delta. And now it's Kayla Howell down to 5:10 to play. Howell pulls up, shoots, short, front of the rim. Rebound for Tiana Taylor, gets it ahead to Cretton. Long pass left side, back in the middle for T. She puts it up and in. Tiana Taylor scores. And the Norse are within 12, 60-48. And it's a timeout for Delta College. 4:54 to go. The Norse within 12. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Bay College Radio. It's Maverick 106.
Really mean security? At Pomps Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomps Tires.
It's been called the Skradsky difference, and it refers to the dedicated staff of funeral directors at Skradsky Funeral Homes. They're proud to be all first-generation funeral directors, choosing this profession out of a genuine desire to help and care for people. Progressive without forgetting the traditional values of our community. For more information, just call, stop by, or visit SkradskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skradsky Family Funeral Homes.
Within 12, 60-48 with 4:54 to go. They've got on a 9-2 run here. And Delta's got the ball as Juarez brings it up with her left hand, now her right, through the big Norse head at half court here at the Bay College gym. Almost turned over. She's able to save it though. Schmidt right there at half court. Now a drive up the left side of the lane and no shot, a foul on the floor. Tiana Taylor gets her third foul. We can play physical too, right? All right, here's the inbounds pass. Nice job by Cretton. She's able to slap it out of bounds. Grand Rapids leading North Central Michigan 72-24 in the fourth quarter. And Muskegon leading Kirtland 70-29. Here's another turnover. Norse are coming up court. Here comes Stephanie Frappy all the way to the can. She is fouled on her way in with 4:29 to go. The Norse climbing back in the game. Desiree Jackson charged with a foul, her second. 4:29 to go. Bay College down 60-48 here on their home court, but trying to hang in there. Steph Frappy to the line for the first time of this game. And she missed off the back of the rim. Boy, the free throws, you got to make them. And this, when you're an underdog trying to make a comeback, she'll try to split the pair right here with still plenty of time. Free throw is no good. She missed them both. Well, that's unusual. We're a pretty good free throw shooting team. But Taylor missed 2 on a trip earlier, and now Frappy misses 2 big ones here in the fourth quarter. Oh, travel though. Couldn't hold that pivot foot. Kayla Howell charged with the travel. And so the Norse come up court with still 4:18 on the clock. It'll be Elena Trudeau to inbound, sideline right. Or sideline left from the player's perspective. Here comes Cretton. Bounce pass out of that pressure. Frappy, pass in the corner. Top of the key now to Cretton. Into Tiana Taylor. Taylor back out to Frappy. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Going down the baseline. Emma Runner scores! And they are within 10, 60-50. 3:54 to go. Williams outside the arch. Back to Juarez. Norse battling back. 3:45 to go. Juarez left side to Jackson. Jackson near side to Harrison. 8 on the shot clock. Harrison has it knocked away by Runner. And on the floor, Taylor's got the ball. Gets it ahead to Cretton. Alyssa Cretton over the half-court line. Trapped, passed it in the corner. Norse have the basketball. Here is Steph Frappy in the corner. A 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Oh, that would have brought the place down for Trudeau, but the Norse get the offensive rebound. Elena will try again. This one's good! It's good for Elena Trudeau! From the corner, the Norse within 7. It is 60-53. Bay College getting back in it. Under 3 to go. They're climbing back after turnovers cost them. A foul on the dribble drive here by Maya Williams, or on Maya Williams, but the foul is on us. .248 to go. Free throws coming here for Delta College. Oh, no, it's not yet. We're not over the limit. They'll inbound baseline right. Michigan Tech leading Northern Michigan. Here's a nice drive inside. Offensive foul! She took it! Tiana Taylor takes the charge with 2:44 to go. Williams charged with the foul. That's her second. Norse with the basketball, down 7. Cretton gets it ahead to Elena Trudeau. Backcourt, Cretton fouled. Trying to steal it from her there was Maya Williams. She gets her second foul. 2:36 to go. Norse are down 7. They have the basketball. They were down by as many as 16. Here's Alyssa Cretton bringing it across half court. Inside, scored! Alyssa Cretton scores. The Norse within 5. 60-55. Here's Juarez with Trudeau on her. Juarez dribbling, spins. Juarez goes inside. She is fouled with 2:11 to go. It hits the deck hard. You know, the scoreboard has 59-55 up there, but the stats have it 60-55 on our official stat sheet. So I'm not sure which the score is, 59 or 60. So they have it wrong on the stat sheet? Okay, well, we'll take that. That means we're only down 4. Juarez at the line. First free throw. Rims out, no good. 2:11 to go. So again, the stat sheet says 60, but 59 is what the scoreboard has, and apparently that is the correct score. Juarez at the line makes the second free throw. 5-point game then. Cretton brings it up for Bay. Cretton squeezes away across half court. Gets it to Trudeau on top. Bounce pass left side. Frappy to the top. Here is Cretton with the ball. Oh, tried to get it into Taylor, and the pass not a good one. Stole it away. Juarez the other way. Missed the shot but drew the foul. That's too bad. They worked so hard to get back in it, but could not get it to a one-possession game with the turnover. Frappy just got her 4th foul. Juarez split a pair just a moment ago. She's there now with 1:51 to go in a 5-point game. Free throw, rims in. Leah Allen checks back in for the Norse, or will. Has not yet. Juarez makes the first free throw. 61-55. Second free throw. She got it. Leah Allen comes in for Bay, and Rudder will sit. The Norse need some outside shooting now. They're down by 7. Here is Leah Allen with the ball. Leah, who just stole it away. Back in the other direction, 2-on-1. Now the Norse get it inside, no good. The ball is on the floor, and the Norse end up with it. Here we go, right to left. Norse trying to get within 4 in the middle. Now the ball's loose on the floor again on another deflection by the Delta College ladies, and the alternating possession points to Bay with 1:22 to go. The score is 62-55. Bay is down 7. They've come from behind. They got it to within 4, but they've not scored since that time. Rudder checks back in. Well, they need a basket here for sure. Down 7. Right corner now. Norse with the ball. Rudder on top to Trudeau. Launches a long one. Wide left. No good. And now it's going to be tough. Down 7. Delta College with the ball. 1:10 to go. They don't have to shoot. They can waste some time, and we're going to get a timeout called by the Pioneers with 1:08 to play. It'll be a 30, 62-55. Delta College lead. And we're back in that 30. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Have a name, and it's Pomp's Tires.
Today, more and more people are pre-planning their funerals. Pre-planning or pre-arranging is simply taking care of your funeral details before the need arises. This could include everything from choice of service to choice of burial or cremation. Find out more today. Just call, stop by, or visit SkratskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skratsky's Family Funeral.
Bay College 62-55. We missed a little bit of action here, just a little bit of dribbling around and a foul. Delta's got the ball with 56 seconds left. They lead by 7. Tiana Taylor just got her 4th foul. And Desiree Jackson goes to the line here for Delta College. 56.1 seconds to go. 2 free throws. The first one is good. The Norse battled back. They got it to within 4. They're getting the scoreboard fixed here. Norse are down 8 now. They got it to 59-55. They haven't scored since. And Jackson missed the second free throw. Taylor boxed out, got the rebound, and a timeout for Coach Gregory and the Norse. 54.3, they can advance the ball. We'll take the 60-second break here. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
We give you something to smile about.
February is Children's Dental Health Month.
Here are a few tips from Zupke Family Dentistry to help keep your child's smile healthy and bright.
Floss your teeth every day. Eat healthy foods and avoid sugary snacks and drinks.
And visit your dentist regularly to prevent and treat oral disease.
Zupke Family Dentistry, we give you something to smile about.
The YMCA is just a starting line. For the true self blooms only when we find our purpose, what makes us tick below the surface. My why is diversity in unity, a safe space in my community, living with sincerity, giving every day my everything. With my why, I stand strong, seen and supported all along. It's a million faces in a mirror and everyone belongs. Find your why. Learn more at ymca.org for a better us.
All right, back here at the Bay College gym. Norse need 8 points, 52 seconds to get them. Creighton's got the basketball right now. In the corner, a three for Trudeau. Yes! She buried it! Elena Trudeau cuts it to 63-58. 40 seconds now. They trap Juarez along the near sideline. The ball's loose. She hits Trudeau and knocks her down. Creighton's got the ball on a breakaway and scores! 63-60. The Norse put on some full court pressure, and they almost get a steal in the corner out of bounds. It'll be their basketball, 28.4 seconds left. And Delta's going to call a timeout. This will be a 60. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106. Oh, it's a 30. My bad, 30.
Escanaba would like to wish
How much time is it left?
the best of luck. Don't let the hectic schedules of athletics
All right.
focus away from having fun and enjoying this great game. Sportsmanship, respect, and integrity are the core values that help make local athletics the great games that they are. Support your team and enjoy the game. Nuggies is a proud sponsor of local athletics and wishes good luck to all of the players, coaches, officials, and volunteers.
Boy, the Bay College Norse almost got that big steal, which could have given them the ball with a chance to tie. They're down 3 right now. You think of all those turnovers early in the game if they hadn't. But you know what? They have battled hard to get back in this game. Elena Trudeau got fouled right in front of me there. But they played on, and it worked out okay because we had Creighton with the breakaway. So 28.4. The shot clock is dead. Here's the inbounds pass. Oh, Juarez gets it. They trap her, and Taylor just fouled out. Unless they give the foul. Nope, it is on her. Trudeau's trying to take credit for the foul, but they're not going to listen. Poor Tiana. She just fouled out of the game. Cassidy Roll check in for her. Trudeau's trying to say, hey, it's my foul, but they wouldn't give it to her. And T fouls out. She had a nice game. 63-60. Saginaw with the lead here. 25.4 seconds left. And Juarez will go to the line. She's 3 out of 4 in this quarter. Eyes the rim, throws it up and in. Juarez, 64-60. 4-point lead for Delta College here as they try to survive here in Escanaba. Second free throw. Missed it. Rebound. Oh, they get the ball back. Rudder had it, but they will get the ball. Now we have to foul again. And Juarez is trapped and fouled, and this time Trudeau will get her foul. That's her first of the game. And Juarez will go back to the line. Rudder had the rebound, but she couldn't hang on to it. She got her hand on it, I guess, to be more precise. 16 seconds to go. Down by 4. Juarez spins the ball, eyes the rim, throws it up and in. It pops out, no good. She'll have it. That was 2/3 of the way down. 16 seconds left, 64-60. Juarez at the line. Eyes the rim, throws it up. Rimmed out, no good. And the ball on the floor, we can't get a rebound. And a tie-up possession arrow goes to Delta. Oh, you got to box out on missed free throws. Delta will keep possession of the ball. 13.7 seconds left. She missed 3 free throws in a row, but we could not get the rebound on either one of them. And now they'll inbound with 13 seconds. The Norse have to foul again. Up in the air, tipped up in the air by, it's in backcourt now, and Juarez has the ball on the floor. She is fouled. She traveled. She did not foul. All right, we need 4 points with 6.4 seconds. 4 points is what they need. Trudeau will inbound sideline left. Gets it to Cretton. Cretton quickly turns, passed it out. Here's a long 3, no good. Off the back of the rim by Frappy, and the Norse come close but lose by 4 on their home court here to Delta College. Great effort for the ladies. They end up 4 points short, 64-60. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Bay College Radio's Maverick 106.
Idea, just the 4 of us, it'll be awesome.
We need to invite all their friends from school.
Okay.
All the girls from dance class.
Okay.
And we can't forget their parents. All my friends from work.
Honey.
Your friends from work.
Honey.
Wait, where's everyone gonna sit?
Honey.
We don't have enough chairs.
Honey.
And what are they gonna eat? We should definitely have popcorn,
Honey.
cotton candy, a bounce house.
How are we gonna pay for all this? Need it? Rent it with Bosk Equipment and Party Rental.
Bosk Equipment and Party Rental. See what you and Bosk can do.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral Homes.
It's a big world, come fly it. Delta County Airport.
This might seem like a funny thing to embrace, but it's true, and it means several big benefits for Delta County Airport. Flying from a small airport means small lines, small waits, and small walks. It means a low-stress place to start and finish your travels. So come fly with them and enjoy Delta County's small airport.
It's a big world, come fly it. Delta County Airport.
It's never a bad time to enjoy a donut from the Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates are available at any time in any amount. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. for takeout and drive-through only. Connect with freshness at Donut Connection, 2315 First Avenue North in the Mini Mall, Escanaba.
Come up 4 points short here today. Fell behind by 18 and really battled, Coach Greg.
Yeah, that's the tale of this game, Jack, is just a lot of mistakes early on and finding ways to play catch up once again and just run out of time. And unfortunately just those mistakes kind of haunted us a little bit, kind of like they did in the first half. But nonetheless, this was 2 different teams that we watched today, at least. A team that was challenged the same way they were challenged before, and a team that stepped up and didn't quit and tried to find ways, and hopefully we didn't have too many lulls in quarters in this game at least. But nonetheless, it's just taking care of the basketball a little bit more and The crazy thing is this team can do it so much more consistently because we see 4 trips sometimes in a row where we're able to break the pressure and be very balanced and poised. And then sometimes they might bring one person over to a different place, and now we kind of panic a little bit because that same option maybe wasn't open. But we play different scenarios, and it's just opening the core up a little bit more and finding ways to attack those gaps and have confidence to be strong. We know that it's going to be a physical and fast-paced game, and we handled that a little bit better than last game, but it still bite us in the tail at the end.
Yeah, a lot of high passes. You're trying to throw it over their pressure, and they press. For people who weren't here, they pressured us the entire 40 minutes. They never stopped.
There were some times where they would back up because I know what they were trying to do. They were actually trying to get a breather to maybe see if they could sustain it a little bit and then come out and really take it to us and put us in a game where we were last time. We were losing almost by 40 points. So that wasn't that same type of game, and I give girls the credit for at least not closing their eyes and passing the ball, as I'm being facetious, obviously, about that first game. But literally, I saw more strength and more confidence with the ball, which is good because we need that. I mean, we got Mid-Michigan coming up on Tuesday, last game of the season. And I hope it's not the last game of the season, but regular season it is for sure. And we got to learn from this one and hopes that we can sustain and make it at least another good game on Tuesday.
No surprise, Grand Rapids beats North Central Michigan 72-24. Muskegon beats Kirtland 82-29. So no surprise in either of those games, Greggs.
Right.
And then Alpena and Mid-Michigan don't play till 4 o'clock. So
well, that's interesting.
You'll be, I know, and the guys play at 6:30, so you'll be able to watch that game.
Yep.
And you'll scout your next opponent. And
if I'm not running around doing stuff here with game management, which I'm sure I'm doing that too. So
yeah, probably.
I got a phone, so I'll try to squeeze it in here and there.
Well, yeah. So not a 4 o'clock start, so that's interesting. But I guess we're rooting for Mid-Michigan at 4 o'clock today. And then we're not rooting for Mid-Michigan on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, that's a change of pace for sure, change of mindset. So
does this? I mean, it's a loss. I'm not going to try to get you to sugarcoat any loss, but does it give you some confidence going forward? I mean, you kind of called it. We made 28 turnovers, right? And you said the 8th the other night was going to be more if it was against this team here. But does it give you confidence as a coach knowing that the girls can compete with this team, knowing we could face them again in the playoffs?
It absolutely does. I mean, I think we woke them up a little bit too in different ways that we didn't in that first time. They thought that we were going to roll over when they had that point, that we're in that deficit in the first half. But we came out and changed the direction of our sail a little bit, and we got back on the boat and kept rowing.
You outscored them 22-8 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we knew if we could somehow squeeze it into overtime, we possibly would have a really, really good chance of pulling out the win. And it just came down to, numbers, who to fall possibly. I mean, it gets really physical and really ticky-tack. I'm not going to put too much question into the calls and whatnot, but I mean, it is what it is. It's tough to say.
We lost by 4, and we're 5 of 11 from the line, huh?
That does not help your cause, Jack. I knew,
and it's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew for a fact when our probably 4th, 5th person, especially in the fourth quarter, went to the line and we didn't make either one of those. I knew we weren't shooting the ball very well from the free throw line, and that's something that I told the girls that, hey, we got to attack and find ways to stop the clock and score points, and that's a good way to do it. Get falls on them. It's a win-win-win, right? And but if we can get to the line and we don't knock down those 3 points, it's going to be a long day.
All right, give your shout-outs.
Shout out to everybody that's listening back home and, here, I guess, in Escanaba and anywhere else around the country and in different states.
So used to being on the road, right?
Yeah, right. Now we're going to finish it up at home, so that's good. It was a good fan base to play in front of, so we appreciate everybody that comes out to support us, whether they're here or they're listening at home or they're watching on YouTube.
All right, Greggs, congratulations on a good effort. The girls really played hard.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, that's Matt Gregory, the coach of the Bay College Norse. Let's run down some statistics in the game for you. The Norse had 3 players in double figures, led by Alyssa Cretton with 16 points and 8 rebounds. Elena Trudeau, 13 points and 6 rebounds. And Tiana Taylor, 13 points with 9 rebounds. For Delta College, they were led in scoring by Erin Williams with 19 points. She had 6 steals, 3 assists. Just a all-around outstanding player for them. Katarina Juarez did not beat us up as much as she did last time, but she still had 16 points and 9 rebounds today. And 13 points for Destiny Harrison. and she also had 8 rebounds. We did out-rebound them. That was the thing. 45 for the Norse, 37 for Delta College, but those 28 turnovers really, really hurt. 28 turnovers and 5 of 11 from the free throw line in a close game. That ends up being the big difference. Hey, I still got it. Guys are warming up, and Nelly almost got me in the face with one of his deflections over there. That's going to wrap up our ladies broadcast here today. We want to welcome you to come on out and watch the girls play their final game on this court this season Tuesday night. It's not a Wednesday game. It's Tuesday at 5:30. We'll be on the air if you can't make it. 5:15, the pregame show. Stand by because the men's game is coming up. The Norse trying to stay undefeated and in first place in the North Division. It won't be easy. Delta College, last time we played them, the score was 100-90, and we had to win a war. We'll see how this one goes. And you'll hear from Coach Matt Johnson in a little bit. Thanks, Nate Belleville at the station, all of you for tuning in. And our final score here in women's basketball this afternoon, the Bay College ladies battled hard. They hung in after falling behind by 18, but they lose by 4, 64-60.
How long of a break do we have?
G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help
All right, thanks.
find just the right space. Call